Good day everyone. We are Group 1 and in this video, we are gonna be installing Linux OS and Microsoft OS in Oracle VirtualBox. So, in this part, we have already downloaded the VirtualBox and the Linux OS ISO. You can easily download it by searching it in Google since Linux OS is an open source operating system. We will start by running the VirtualBox application and then, after that, we're going to click New to create a fresh virtual machine. Once these windows pop up, we're going to enter the name of the virtual machine. You can enter any name that you want as long as it is accepted by the application. Next, we will click the drop-bar menu of ISO images and click Other. And then, we're going to choose the downloaded Linux OS ISO.
After that, we will going to unattended install where we can enter the username and the password that's gonna be used in virtual machine. We can also change the host name, domain name, but we can going to keep it in original state. Next, we will now go to hardware where we can allocate the base memory and the processor that virtual machine can use. Next is the hard disk which we will allocate the storage and location on the real disk storage. Finally, we're going to click finish and the VirtualBox would start running. And the only part of left is waiting until the installation is finished.
Once the home screen of the Linux OS is shown, that means the installation process is done and the virtual machine is now working. Now for the next part, we will show you how to download the Windows Operating System ISO. First, go to Google and search for the OS ISO that you want to use. Then click the Microsoft link where it will take you to the new screen where you will download the Windows installation media creation. Once download, click it and run the program. We will then accept the term and condition for the installation. In this part, we will select Create Installation Media for another PC, then click Next.
And then, in Edit the ISO file, we will be downloading by customizing the language, edition, and architecture. We will then click Next and choose the ISO file, and click Next again, enter a name for the ISO file, and then download will then start. After a few seconds, this window will pop up. When you click Finish, we will now then proceed with the installation of Windows 10 on our virtual machine. The first part of the installation is almost the same as installing the Linux OS, with the only difference being the ISO file.
In this screen currently, the virtual machine is already running. Following the program execution, we were presented with the Windows Setup page, where we had to choose our language, time, format, and desired keyboard. Layout before clicking Next. Clicking the Install Now button. We selected I don't have a product key. To activate it at a later time. We next selected the home edition of Windows 10. Agreed to the license terms and click Next. In order to ensure a clean installation, we chose Custom Install Windows only. Then, all of the drives were displayed where we can choose to the disk we wanted and erase or format any outdated partition before clicking Next.
The installation process started on its own. During this stage, the virtual machine restarted many times. The next part, the account setup will be accelerated. It is the part where we create or log into our Microsoft account, answer personal questions, create local profile and password, and lastly, adjust the computer settings to our preference. And once we are done with it, after a few more waiting, the home screen came into view, which marks the end of the installation and setup. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this will be a helpful guide to the people that will watch this video.